What would make America collapse from within? Hey there, how you doing? My name's Tim Robertson, and we welcome you along this journey we're calling America the good, the bad, and the beautiful. What would make America collapse? Dictator Joseph Stalin said this about America. America is like a healthy body, and its resistance is threefold. It's patriotism, its morality, and its spiritual life. If we could undermine these three areas, America would collapse from within. He said if we undermine these three pillars, patriotism, morality, and spiritual life, we can overthrow America. First of all, patriotism. We talked a little bit about it, about Christian nationalism. If you love your country, for some reason, that is shunned. Secondly, the morality. So what is morality? Morality is simply the moral compass of a society. You go where your morals go. Proverbs chapter 14, verse 34 says, "Righteousness exalts a nation, but sin is a reproach to any people." Another translation puts it this way: "Godliness makes a nation great, but sin is a disgrace to any people." Godliness and morality makes nations great. And if our morality ever declines, guess what happens? Our civilization declines. No nation has ever failed that didn't first fall morally. George Washington put it this way: "Of all the dispositions and habits which lead to political prosperity, religion and morality are indispensable supports. In vain would that man claim the tribute of patriotism who would labor to subvert these great pillars." And what are those great pillars? Religion and morality. These great pillars of human happiness, these firmest props of the duties of men and citizens. George Washington understood that America was built upon these two pillars, religion and morality. And if one pillar gets knocked out, the whole thing will fall. John Adams said this: "We have no government armed with a power capable of contending with human passions unbridled by morality and religion. Our Constitution was made only for a moral and religious people. It's wholly inadequate to the government of any other." If we ever lose our religion, and if we ever lose our morality, the nation will fall. Ben Franklin, who's considered the least religious of all the founding fathers, said, "Only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. As nations become corrupt and vicious, they have need of more masters." As society falls, as crime increases, as immorality increases, guess what also increases? The size and scope of government. Because somebody's got to fix that problem. I believe that Alex de Tocqueville said it the best. In his book, Democracy of America, as he toured America and looked for her greatness, he wrote these words. He said, "I sought for the greatness and the genius of America in her commodious harbors and her ample rivers, and it was not there. In her fertile fields and boundless forest, and it was not there. In her rich mines and her vast world commerce, and it was not there. In her democratic Congress and her matchless Constitution, and it was not there. Not until I went to the churches of America and heard her pulpits aflame with righteousness did I understand the secret of her genius and power. America is great because she is good, and if America ever ceases to be good, she will cease to be great." There's a lot of talk about making America great again, but really, we really need to make America good again. We need to restore our morality, and America will be great. I hope that helped you. I hope that blessed you. In the meantime, we want you to stay blessed and live free.